All right, collective, I got some huge breaking news. Breaking news. Now, I had this weird dream the other night about somebody breaking no contact, okay? And in the dream, the person was standing there and they were talking to you and they were looking at their phone. They were showing you their phone and showing you like how many messages they wrote and like sat there and debated, should I send this message? Should I not send this message? But it had been a very long time since you talked to this person. Now, this person, you'll notice is for you if they drug you through the mud, or if you felt like that, if you've been heartbroken by this person and it ended very bad, okay? This person wants to reach out, and not only did they say, they were going back and forth about reaching out, should I send a message, should I not send a message, but they ended up apologizing for a lot of the things, okay? You'll also know this is for you if you've been saying to yourself, it ain't even worth it to ever break no contact, because I know that person gonna lie. I know that person gonna try to sweep it under the rug and make it seem like it wasn't really like that, or it wasn't that bad, when in actuality, in fact, it was, right? But they understand and know this now. So we're gonna be doing a reading to get to the bottom of it, what you're supposed to do. I think for most of y'all, you already know what to do. Walk away. Do not engage. Do not let that person back in, okay? There's a lot of energy going around of you being successful. There's word in the wind that you have come up on something. Maybe some of y'all won a lottery. I don't know. But the motive, there is a motive behind why this person is coming back, okay? So first card up, we got the Eight of Coins. Didn't I just say something about somebody won a lottery? But no, this is Eight of Coins is like money. Okay, it's work. So some of y'all may have got a new job and a promotion or a raise or something, and it's not about your money is what I'm getting. Because remember, I said something about being successful. It's about your status. And what I kept getting to was direction. A lot of people who have sown heartbreak in other people, lying, cheating, being manipulative, it's like now they're getting to a certain point in their life where they realize that led them to absolutely nowhere. And so now some people are in a big old age and they are simply directionless. They are reaping what they've sown. And what they've sown was heartbreak and leaving other people guessing and lying to people and leading people on. And so now it's like, where am I going in life? It didn't pay off. But for you, what you've sown in tears, you are now reaping in rewards. And so this person now sees, okay, the collective know where they're going. They know what they're doing. They understand their purpose. And that's appealing. And it also would be very helpful to whoever this person is right now. Let's see what it's crossed by. The Ace of Cups. Well, would you looky there? Let's start over. Somebody wants to start completely fresh. Let's just, I'm sorry about the past. Every little thing I did, they're going to name it A to Z. Every little thing they did, they're going to tell you exactly how I was wrong for it, exactly how they changed because of it, and what they've been going through since you've been gone, okay? And so now that I've said it all in one conversation and got it all out right there, now I expect for you, my collective, to erase all of it like you got, and just move on forward like it never even happened. But see, the problem with that is a few of them bits and pieces of that story you can't come back from. And so starting completely over from scratch, that sounds good, but is it realistic? Okay, so somebody is coming with that brand new space pod. We taking a new adventure together. Let's start over from square one. But let's see what's at the deep root of it. The Four of Swords. You know what I'm getting? Oh my God. Okay, collective body, I need you to listen up. We on the same team, right? We are the manifestors, right? So we got to stick in this together. This Four of Swords, this is how they left you. And the Eight of Coins is showing what happened when they looked up at you again. You went from sad, heartbreak, tragedy. You laying there in the heartbreak hotel or in the heartbreak hospital. You were in pain. It knocked you off your feet. Need I remind you how many tears you cried for this person and they lying and they deceiving? And then you finally get all yourself together. You get your ducks in a row. You get your money right. You get your success right. You get yourself together. And here they come. It's like, wait a minute. You over there. It's like the energy is transferred. However you were feeling, that's how they feel now. But you are in recovery. Now, for a small percentage of you guys, this Four of Swords is talking about a rebound. This person who is coming back to you, it's giving Scrappy, Bambi, and Erica from Love and Hip Hop, if you know anything about that. Okay, this person was with you for all that time, and then they leave you to go be with somebody else. And then over the course of a few years, it doesn't work out with that other person. And now that person is directionless. Now that person don't know what they're going to do and who they're going to be with. But you know what? They want to come back to somebody familiar. And so it's kind of like the familiarity of you and the love you gave and what you can do and how you maneuver through life. This is what's appealing and making this person want to double back. But please don't forget how you were. Some of y'all still in recovery. Some of y'all still healing from things. And some of y'all, you finally healed after a long period of time of recovery process, praying, crying, getting it out. Some of y'all have been to therapy and this person or this relationship came up. And wouldn't you know, as soon as you get done healing, it's kind of like, let's say you got hit by a car and you in the hospital for all this whole time. And you finally can walk again. You can move your limbs properly again. You ain't in the cast no more. And you walk outside and guess who waiting for you in the parking lot? The person that hit you with the truck. What? Okay. So what happened in the past though? You know what I'm saying? We're going to briefly visit this because we don't need to relive it again. But what happened? Oh, the Queen of Cups. Okay. So maybe you was the one, or maybe you had a higher position in this person's life. The Queen of Cups is all about nurturing, kindness, really showing love, right? From a genuine place. So maybe this is what you were to the person. And you remember how I said that this person got that Scrappy, Bambi, Erica type energy where it's like, I went to somebody over there, but then when I look back, when I go back to my past, this is what I see. So this is what somebody remembers you as. Beautiful, beautiful in and out. It's not just your outward. It's the beautiful heart that you have, the genuine love that you gave this person. And they're remembering that. Now, make sure you keep in mind, when they met you, that's how you were. When they left you in that Four of Swords energy. Okay? Don't let this person come back in and break you back down when you built yourself back up. What's going on in the headspace? What is this person thinking about? Oh, you also, let me tell y'all this before it slips my mind. This Four of Swords could also be that person. They're trying to recover from some type of heartbreak with you. They're trying to heal, right? And some of them may feel like the only way to heal is either to come back to you and apologize or to actually like be with you and give you everything that you ever wanted from that person. Let's see what's going on in the headspace though. We'll find out specifically. Ooh. You make someone happy. It's like in their head, they're thinking, if I could just get back to you, it's the Sun card. I mean, that's the happiest card in the deck. That mean, out of all of these cards, you were the one who made them the happiest. And again, it's like the Scrappy, Bambi, Erica thing. It's like, yeah, I went over there, I made 3 kids, I married the woman, all of that. But I'm eventually going to revert back to the person who I genuinely wanted. Or maybe I want to be happy in this moment and you make me happy. So I'm going to come back to you so I can be happy. But for how long? How long does that last though is what I'm thinking. I don't know, y'all, because the way this reading is going about at first glance, it doesn't seem that bad. It's like, oh my God, this person wants to break no contact. It looks really good. It looks, oh, look at these cards. Like they want to start over. They want to forget. They're going to apologize about everything. They remember me as the queen. I make them happy. It's like, it just is. So I guess for some of y'all, it's going to be up to you to use your discernment. Because from the surface, it doesn't look bad. Let's see what's coming up in the near future. Let's talk about the next 2 weeks. Up, the Knight of Swords. Still thinking about it. Still thinking about it. Watching the social media, talking to different people, trying to collect more information, wanting to know more. So in the next 2 weeks, it doesn't look like this person is going to actually break the contact. Or actually, you know what? The way this Knight of Swords is looking, this might be, I'll give you a like. Just to kind of, put my foot in the door. I might, there are some places, right, where you can see who viewed your stuff. Like you can actually see the person that viewed it. And maybe they won't hide behind fake pages. But then again, the way this Knight of Swords is set up, the way he's sitting there looking like, it's like he in the office by himself. He don't want nobody to see what he doing. He's sneaking to get on whatever. So maybe this is hiding behind fake pages. But what I'm getting at this point is that the person wants to break no contact. They would really love to say something. They just don't know what or how. So they're testing the temperature of whatever it is that they can see. So again, I see you just got a new job. I know you just got a raise. I know you just did this. I know you just put that out. I know you just launched that product. I know what you did. I know what you're doing, Let's see what they fear though, what they're afraid of. Ooh, the 9 of Cups. Man, for some of y'all, the whole thing is, did I miss out on the person of my dreams? The nightmare would be that you really were the person that I hoped for and wished for, and then I had you and then I let you go and then I don't get you back. And also, what I'm getting for this is somebody is still fantasizing about you. That's why the Sun card is in the head position, because they fantasize about you. They fantasize about y'all being back together. They fantasize about this Ace of Cups, the brand new beginning, starting over, starting fresh. And this now, what used to be the thing that they didn't want has now become the thing of their dreams. The thing that they dream about. So how y'all used to walk through the park holding hands, that was taken for granted, but now that is the dream. And so everything surrounding the fantasy of having you back, that's why it looks so beautiful. Like, because these cards, again, these are great cards. And in any scenario, this would be a beautiful reading. The only problem is this is all being offered from someone who took it for granted. It's like they had all of this. Scrappy had Erica. They had a baby. He didn't marry her. No, he ran off and married somebody else and had 3 babies with her, only to turn around, cheat on her, lie to her, divorce her. Or they got divorced, and who knows what she was doing. The gag is it didn't work out, and now he running right on back to Erica, and they want to start fresh, start over. I don't know, man. It's up to you. You got to use your discernment. Let's see. How are you being viewed at this time? How is the collective being viewed? The 10 of Wands. Like, no, sir. No, ma'am. No, that's all over. That building has fallen, and you're not interested in taking some cement and some bricks and stacking them up and rebuilding a house. And also, when this person comes back in, they might be afraid that this is how you look at them. Like, well, what do you have to offer now? Like, if this is what you come back with all of the pieces crumbled. Everything you built, you went over to build a new family. You had all them kids. You did all that. Now you coming back to me. See, the Sun card is all the buildings are there. But now you coming back to me with all of these bricks and all of this debris, and you want me to help you clean it up. Is that fair, collective? So it's looking like baggage. It's looking like I need help. It's looking like, well, why don't we just forget about all of that and keep on going, picking up where we left off? But all them bricks behind you, that's not appealing. Let's see what they hope for. What is the hope? What do you want? What do you want? You break no contact, and what do you say? The High Priestess. So somebody wants to know your secrets. They want to know the mystery, because there's a mystery behind you. And this tie into this Knight of Swords, because it's like, well, I want to know what you're doing. Because some of you guys, you look very successful on the outside. You look like you're doing great. Your social media is popping. Whatever they're hearing about you in the wind, it all sounds great. It's even rumors going around that you got a UFO jet, like whatever. It's just all these crazy rumors going around, but all of them make you look fantastic. But for most of y'all, it cannot be seen how you're doing what you're doing. How did you move on without me? How did you become successful? Because they can't see the work. Remember, we started with the 8 of coins. They didn't see you working hard. They just saw the promotion. They didn't see you working. They just saw the raise. They just see the money. They just see the results. They don't see what you're doing, but they see the outcome. And whatever it is, it's because you be using your discernment. And that discernment helps cut through a lot of the crap. And it even moves you into a position of advantage. Maybe somebody wants to use you for your intuitive abilities. I don't know, man. Y'all got to use your discernment. But that's what they want. That's spiritual energy too. Some of y'all are a spiritual healer. And this person needs some spiritual healing. Let's see the next, okay, so we talked about the next 2 weeks, but let's talk about the month in general for another 30 days of this cycle with this person, with this energy, wondering if they should reach out or not. What we talking about? Ooh, the Page of Swords. So it's like, it goes from behind the computer to now it's more what I can actually see with my own 2 eyes. So the curiosity gets even pettier. Let me just say it like that. Because the Knight of Swords, I'd say he's more, I'm going to just sit at the computer desk. I might be looking at something I ain't supposed to, but I'm going to look like I'm at work, right? So it doesn't look out of place. But the next step, that Page is a little bit more sloppy because it moves back in maturity. So now it's, for some of y'all, maybe you got this reading because and you'll notice this for you only if it resonates, but some of y'all are actually being physically watched. This might even turn into some, I hate to say the word. I'll just say some walking behavior, but you put an ST in front of that W, or take the W out and put an ST. You know what I'm saying? Walking behavior, because I'm seeing it as a physical thing. Like, I go from researching and looking on a computer, and I know you're going to be at such and such on such and such date. I might pop in, right? So you at the front of the venue getting ready to watch the comedy show, and that person at the back table, you don't even know it. They got on a disguise. That's crazy. That's wow, bruh. And it'll be oops, I accidentally bumped into you. Oh, hey, what are you doing here? Oh my God, right? Some of y'all need to be careful, because the way that this is panning out, like especially with this 9 of Cups, you're the person of my dreams type person. I took it for granted, but now I really want it. It's like it's driving people to do what they wouldn't normally do. I'm getting that song, what you won't do, you do for love. You try everything and don't get up. My friends wonder what is wrong with me. You know what I'm saying? What song is that? What you won't do for love? You got me doing things that I would not do. Make me do for love. That song. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Make me do for love what I would not do. And so it looks like somebody's about to do something that they would not normally do, and they wouldn't do it for nobody else. But for you, I don't know who you are, what you did, or what type of sauce you got. Maybe it's, I don't know, guilt, regret. I don't know. But it's just making somebody feel like I'll do something. I'm willing to risk some things. Right, I wouldn't look crazy for nobody else, but I'm willing to look a little dumb for you, okay? Bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is all about that truth. It's all about the truth. It's about integrity, and it's about being logical and using intelligence, using your mind, what makes sense. And again, it's an ace, so it's a beginning in something. So you got Ace of Cups and Ace of Swords. Wow. This person may come in and like literally drop a bunch of truth bombs. And it's gonna be real. Like, yeah, I did this. I said that. I really was over there. I really did make them kids. I really did lie and tell you I didn't love her, but I was actually, jumping all in that with no hat. Yeah. I really did do that. I really did break your heart. I know what I did. I know what I said. I didn't mean it. Da, 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 da. All of the stuff that you've ever wanted to hear. Man. But I just want to remind you about that Four Swords. Remember what you've been through. Remember what you recovered from. Because it seems as though what you want is what you wanted is coming in, and it's coming in with a whole lot of truth. So how do you move? Erica, it looked like she took Scrappy back. Like they still kicking it. She just recorded a rap song. Maybe there is some benefit. Like, wow, each of y'all situation gonna be different. I think the reason that I had this dream and was told to share it is because some of y'all gonna have some real tough life changing decisions to make. Wow. Just remember what you've been through. I don't know, man. Everybody gonna have their own thing. Some of y'all gonna be able to go back to this person and be successful. Some of y'all walking away forever to never ever entertain that person again. Okay, it's gonna be different for everybody. I'm just laying out the cards to let you know what you're working with. So when it do happen, when it do come in, you've already been prepared. Nobody's shocked. Nobody's caught off guard. You dig? So that's what I give for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, head on over to Patreon for more content, and follow my other social medias. All right. Let me know in the comment section how this resonates with you, and I'll see y'all in the next video.